in the first overtime. Jones, patient, throws, intercepted. Miami has snapped the skid.
And guess who it is? Stop it.
Yahsyn McKee gathers in the kickoff. McKee's got an opening. Yahsyn McKee, the kicker to beat, and he's got him beat. Down the sidelines, still going. Yahsyn McKee inside the 10, down to the 8-yard line.
No, it's something on ours.
So 1st and 15. Riley 5 of 10 throwing, now 6 of 11. McKee, he breaks away.
Broken coverage by the Citadel. No one picks up McKee. He just flies right by.
This has been catered to him, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in a second.
And he'll throw on first down. And a rifle one to the first down line.
Man, they might need to move that man to wide receivers. Making catches like that. Watch him. Read and react, break down, and then break on the
Sailors again. That ball was thrown behind him. And it's picked up by Mercer, and the Bears are going to score. Yahsyn McKee is running down the field for an apparent touchdown.
BG with a first down and a deep throw, end zone, intercepted in the end zone.
This is either, and look at the pressure, but this is either because he was late in throwing it, or there was two.
Are historic, some of the upsets that we've seen App State have.
Oh, sawed in half.
Was form tackle. That will force a punt. And it looks like a timeout will be called by Miami to try.
5 and 6.5 in the case of Mercer's.
And there is Ford with room to run the stiff arm, but the ball is loose. It's around. It looks like
the fourth turnover. And we just asked the question, which of these defenses will step up and make
coaching some of the best, right? 7 years in the NFL, play caller for the Denver Broncos.
Told you about that critical game in Blacksburg this afternoon as that pass over the middle by.
On third down, Finn throwing to the end zone, intercepted by Miami.
Sure, there's enough here to overturn this. McKee comes down with it, and then they get it.
A single game in Mercer history. Citadel going to go for it on 4th and short again, and the pitch is errant. Ball is popped open, and now into the hands of Yahsyn McKee for the touchdown.
Start this game for Bama. And he is physical, and he will run over guys, including a couple of extra right
in terms of the little bit of headway, incrementally on the ground. Bears go to the big play, and it's going to get them in the red zone once again.
McKee came in with only 1 catch on the season, but they have been utilizing.
Doesn't have really big play capability in his repertoire. Here's McDonald, deep throw, first down. Oh boy, that could have been a huge pickup.
Look, beautiful job of reading this. They just have 3 verticals, and this is a ball Sims has to catch. And look, he allows it to get onto his shoulder pad instead of going up with 2 hands.
All right, first down and 20. Finn's going to throw to the sideline, and that is incomplete. Probably a good thing.
Field, Burton with the hole. Here comes the blitz off the edge, and they block it.
Timeout with Brian Ugo off the field. Aguilar, a slant, knocked away. Good coverage, it seemed, from Chris McKee.
Throws this into double coverage. Miami comes up with a big stop, and they're going to hang on to this 19-point lead here. 19-0, pitching the shutout from
firing that in route. That's hauled in. DJ Ayers throws a tremendous strike, but then
3rd down long now.
3rd and 9.
Standing in there, the pressure's going to come on, and a nice route run again by McKee.
Jones throwing his 12th pass of the night. This one stripped away. Good job by McKee. Got a
So 3rd down and 16. Baselak back in, and he will let one go down the middle of the field, looking for Hilaire, broken up at the last.
Right there.
Oh, that's great defense by McKee. All you young defensive backs at home watching this game, he played the ball in the air.
Pull out of the pressure this time. That gives Lewis an opportunity to see the
all of our terrific crew. We thank all the men and women who did such a spectacular job.
Had a good first drive. 3rd and 8. And Mercer elects to go up top, and a nice play, an athletic play, and yak yards after catch. The pitch and catch good.
Clark to go for it on 4th and 2. Aguilar. Down and out, incomplete. McKee had a chance at a pick.